Hi, I'm Elaine Harding. Welcome to my blog .stampwithelaine.com. Today is the last chance to earn bonus points on your purchases. For every £45 spend, you can earn a bonus day coupon worth £4.50 before shipping and handling, which you can redeem from the 1st to the 31st of August inclusive. There is no limit on how many you can earn, but you will need a valid email address, and Stampin Up will email the coupon code to you. If you have multiple coupon codes, only one email with all the codes will be sent on the same order. If you have multiple orders and multiple coupons earned, then separate emails pertaining to that particular order will be sent. You need to keep the codes safe, as if they are lost or deleted in error, there's no way of recovering them and they will be lost forever. There is no better time to afford the whole suite. Now the Ballad suite is £88.25, so there's another £1.75 to spend to get you up to the £90, and then you'll be able to earn 2 bonus coupons to redeem in August. That will be £9. So it's worth thinking about. There's this single item code to get the whole suite, and you will get one each of the items listed on this page. You'll find it on page 90 to 92 in the new annual catalogue. Do you get the free As a Bird stamp set at 10% discount, as well as the nested stitched label dies, also at 10% discount by purchasing them together. The project we're making today is this one. It uses the very vanilla laser cut cards from this tin, so you have a pretty tin to put the cards in afterwards. Purple Posy cardstock. This measures 5 3/8 inches by 4 1/8 inches, so that's 13.7 centimeters by 10.5 centimeters, and that's to put inside the card. Now this has been sized. The card itself is 5 1/2 inches by 4 1/4, so it's sized slightly smaller so that you can adhere it to the back of the laser cut. I thought I'd show you the papers that go with the suite. We're not actually using any of these today. 12 by 12 sheets of 6 double-sided designs, and here's the reverse. Scrap of Highland heather to cut the label. Also need some very vanilla scrap to stamp our birds on and colour it. Inks I'm using are Memento Black, Versamark and Highland Heather. The stamping blends to colour the birds with, and this is Highland Heather combos, Purple Posy combo, Calypso Coral combo, Soft Suede combo and Old Olive combo. Some white embossing powder, a embossing buddy and a heat tool. The Bird Ballad trinkets are 24 pieces, 6 each of 4 designs. So there's a flower, a bow, a key and a leaf. I'll be using the flower. The very vanilla scalloped lace trim from the suite. From the nested stitched label dies, we're going to be using the second largest of the dies to die cut our label. First we need to die cut our label, and with a Big Shot machine you can use the magnetic platform, the base cutting plate, your cardstock followed by the die, cutting edge face down, top cutting plate, and you're ready to run it through the Big Shot. So I'll do that off camera. I'll set that aside, and then in the meantime stamp. Need to do a bit of fussy cutting with this. First I'm going to colour the branch. I'll use the dark first, and I'm going to use the bullet end. You can see there's a brush end with a thicker line and a thin line here for the bullet end. So I've got more control with the bullet end, and I'm just going to draw a line at the base of the trunk. Then I'll follow through with the lighter shade, bullet end again, and start colouring. Next I'm going to colour with the Old Olive. I'll start with the dark first on the lines and then fill in with the lighter one. Now I'm going to colour the birds. Highland Heather is on my left and Purple Posy is on my right. So I'll do that and I'll speed it up. I've fussy cut this off camera and I'll be back. I'm almost done fussy cutting, but just angle your scissors at a 45-degree angle when you're doing it and keep your scissors stationary so you're moving the paper rather than your scissors. Cut the tip off here. Let's use the embossing buddy all over to prevent static. Ink it up with Versamark and stamp. Make sure that is straight. Protect your Versamark, so shut the lid on it. Sprinkle it with white embossing powder. Tap off the excess. Heat emboss it. As soon as you can see it's raised, then that's time to stop. You can overheat it. If you overheat it, it will become dull. I will just run a line of glue right on the edge and place it down here before I try and put a line of glue on here. And then close it. Next I want to adhere the nested label. I'm going to run some adhesive on the back and get my lace trim. Which way I want it at the bottom. I'm going to gather my lace trim, pleating it, so folding and sticking onto the sticky back here. I'll put some more adhesive on the back. Before I stick it down. Now to adhere the birds, I've put dimensionals on the back and removed the backing. So now I can put that on my card. And last thing to do is to use one of these embellishments. Grab a glue dot and stick it on the back of the flower. Adhere it to the card. And for the inside of the card, I'll just stamp a flower. Now, Purple Posy is one of the new in colours, and for a long time I had refrained from using it because we still didn't have the ink pad. They're still having issues with the ink. We still haven't got a date as to when they will be available. So I thought rather than not use the card stock at all, you can always use different inks with them with a purple hue. Fortunately, the Purple Posy stamping blends are available, so I took the opportunity to use that to coordinate with the card. Don't forget, today is the last day to earn your bonus coupon. Now you earn one coupon for a £45 spend, but the Bird Ballad suite is £88.25. So if you add a little bit more, you'll get up to the £90 mark, slightly over, and then you can earn 2 bonus coupons, which will give you a total spend of £9 in the following month. I hope you've enjoyed today's tutorial. This one is made almost entirely with the Bird Ballad suite products, and this one I've just added a different ribbon to it rather than the scallop lace trim. Thanks for joining me today, and I'll see you next time. Bye!